Hello, gorgeous souls. I hope this finds you well and happy on this Sunday or whenever you're watching this message. I hope you're having a lovely weekend. And as we get to the end of September, I hope you've had a lovely September. It's such a beautiful time of year. And we've had rain and it's definitely cooler than perhaps we'd normally have. But it feels like it's been lovely. And I really hope it's been lovely for you. Thank you for joining me this morning. Being on a Sunday, it's a message from an Archangel. The Archangel stepping forward for you all today is the Archangel Sandalphon. And of course, this is an image from the Archangel Fire Oracle by Alexandra Wenman. It's a beautiful oracle. You can learn so much about the archangels and the beautiful archangels that she includes in this fire oracle through the cards and the book that comes with it. Anyway, Archangel Sandalphon was one of only 2 archangels that came to earth to live a human life. Archangel Sandalphon came to earth to be the prophet Elijah. The other angel, of course, was Archangel Metatron, who came to earth to be the prophet Enoch. So when they lived their human life, they then ascended back into the higher dimensions as archangels, taking with them the understanding of what it was like to be a human being. Archangel Sandalphon is a beautiful angel, often referred to as heaven's postman. So he takes our dreams, our wishes, our goals and aspirations, our intentions, takes it back to those higher realms, for the universe to respond to. Remembering we don't always get what we want, but we get what we need. Very often I've called on him when I've wished for something, prayed for something, hoped for something, and very often he's delivered, but always delivered in exactly the right way at exactly the right time. Because he's part of this beautiful realm of angels, he can call on the other angels to assist and help. So, for instance, if we're calling for healing, he can call on Archangel Raphael. If we're calling for protection, he can call on Archangel Michael. If we're calling on a new love in our life, he can call on Archangel Chamuel to assist us in our dreams and our goals and aspirations. But when you look at this image of Archangel Sandalphon, you see he's playing a lute, and you'll see that the notes are floating up off the strings of the lute into the atmosphere. Archangel Sandalphon is very much resonates with the energy of music. Doesn't matter what type of music. That could be chanting, singing, that can be drumming, but that can be playing your favourite George Michael track. That could be playing classical music. Any of you on Instagram, do you follow Anna Lapwood? She's the organist for the Royal Albert Hall and more. She's amazing. If you like blues, if you like jazz, if you like classical music, if you like pop, rock, heavy metal, whatever music you like playing, and of course most of us like a variety of music. If you like putting Enya on, if you like putting your new age music on, if you like playing beautiful tracks on YouTube, Archangel Sandalphon is part of that. About the vibration of the music and how the music affects us. So for instance, if he reminds us, if we're feeling a little bit low, perhaps put on a piece of music that's uplifting, whatever that is. Maybe dance around the kitchen or around the lounge and lift yourself. If you're studying, there's so many pieces of beautiful music that you can put on that helps you to study. If you need some piece of music to set an atmosphere, like for instance, we've talked about this weekend I'm teaching the meditation teacher course, how music can set the atmosphere when you're doing meditation. If you're having a party, you might have a playlist going. There's so many reasons we bring music into our lives. But this morning, he was also reminding me the music of nature, of the wind blowing through the trees and the sound that makes, the sound of the birds singing. And because we live close to a large pond, the geese are getting ready to fly south, and they come flying over in a V, all honking. I love that. I love that. I prefer it when they're coming back though. So he reminds us to just be in tune with the music of nature, but the music that we put on to listen to. And I love it too when you put the radio on in the car and your favourite track comes on, or there's a message in the track. I remember years ago I'd come home from an evening of angel readings for a group over at Midhurst, and the news was about to come on, but it didn't come on. It was Annie Lennox, I can't even remember what the track's called, but about angels. And I went, wow, that was amazing. And it was so beautiful, and it just was instilling all the beautiful angel messages that had come forward during the evening. It's so beautiful, isn't it? Because often we're put on the radio and a track will come on that was that's a memory of a loved one that's now in spirit. So they will be working with Archangel Sandalphon to ensure that you heard that track, to remind you of them and the connection and the love you have between you. Music brings so much to us. It lifts us, it inspires us, it touches our heart, triggers thoughts, it triggers inspiration. So whether you're just listening to radio in the background as you're cooking your dinner, or you're intentionally putting on a piece of music to listen to while you're meditating, or you're walking in nature and just enjoying the sounds of nature, Archangel Sandalphon is part of that, knowing that the vibration of the sound resonates through your human self to touch your soul, really lift you and embrace you in that sound, to bring you peace, to bring you comfort, to uplift you, to make you smile. Archangel Sandalphon is part of that. If you play music, if you play a musical instrument, he definitely works with you. If you sing, if you like karaoke, if you're part of a choir, Archangel Sandalphon is very much a part of what you do in that singing, in that moment, in the notes that you create, in the words that you're singing. Archangel Sandalphon is part of that. And he reminds us to feel joyous in that activity, to feel joyous within the music. Because when we play music, it fills the space, doesn't it? It fills the space around us, can change your mood, can change the atmosphere. So music is a really beautiful part of human life, but also that it really lifts our spirit and touches our soul. So enjoy your connection with Archangel Sandalphon every time you play some music or sing or listen to the birds, because he's a beautiful, beautiful, gentle Archangel who's there to help you really enjoy the vibration and the benefits of music. So my darling ones, thank you as always for joining me. Thank you for your hearts and your likes and your comments. And my lovely YouTube viewers, thank you so much for subscribing and growing this beautiful community of angelness, of love, compassion and kindness. So I've got another day of teaching Meditation Teacher. Really looking forward to it today. Their homework last night was to put together a meditation which they're going to deliver today. So I'm looking forward to it. We've got 6 beautiful meditations and more today. whatever you're doing on this beautiful day, remember to be kind to yourself. Nurture yourself, cherish each other, and I wish you love, light and angel blessings, and have a wonderful day.